How to Improve Absolutely Anything by Katie Labedz. Chapter 20. This is not the end, the beginning of your journey. Wow, I can't believe we're done chatting already. I hope you've learned a few things along the way, and I hope you've learned that you now have the tools to improve your life at work and at home. When you started reading this book, you may have been thinking, no way, I am not an organized person. But you went into your kitchen, you looked at your utensil drawer organizer, and you proved yourself wrong. I want you to remember that. I also want you to remember that continuous improvement is a circle with no end. And we keep at it every single day because there are endless opportunities to improve and 95% waste. I want you to remember that if you have absolutely no idea where to start, look at what bugs you the most and begin there. Know within yourself that you can fix something, not to quite fix it completely, that you can start over again, PDCA, and that's okay. I want you to remember that we're aiming for a minimum viable product, not 100% perfection every time. I hope that you look around you and see a world of processes and possibilities, areas where you can make things better, more efficient, safer, in order to save time and money. You can now understand how intertwined everything is. When we make changes, we have to remember who else we may impact through our SIPOC. Don't forget that everyone has kryptonite and a golden lasso, SWAT. I hope that you remember that you have so many great ideas in your head. You just need to take the time to get them out on paper so you can start doing something about them, like mind map, affinity, and fishbone. I want you to understand and never underestimate the power of making things visual. Your processes, your instructions, your reminders through visual management and value stream mapping. Hopefully, your childlike curiosity has returned, or at least you found it again. And I hope you realize that dreams can become a reality, ideal state and future state. I hope you understand that there is a time and place for coffees and cookies and batch and one piece flow. I hope you'll remember that the most important lean tool in the world is standard work and then how important it is to follow it so you don't get to work without your car keys. I hope you'll remember that you can come together as a team to move mountains through Kaizen, and communicating your success and challenges only makes you stronger. I didn't come into my career thinking I was going to do this for the rest of my life. When I was a kid, my future plans were a toss up between becoming a teacher or a lawyer or joining a band with my uncles. Truth, I ended up taking what I call the alternatively long college approach. Let's just say it took me a while to complete my degree in management information systems, a combination of IT and business. I always had some sort or sense of organization with a little bit of OCD thrown in there for good measure. It wasn't until I started working for a larger company that someone saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. They tapped me on the shoulder and asked if I was interested in this type of training, and I emphatically said no. Can you imagine? I initially said no to this opportunity that changed the trajectory of my career and life. I said no because I didn't believe in myself. I didn't believe I could do all of these things. And I never imagined I could use all of these tools to really make a difference in my personal and professional life. That person that saw something in me that I didn't see in myself at the time. I see something in you too. I see it in the organization of your utensil drawer. You can improve absolutely anything.